Welcome back, everybody. So, guys, in this class, I'm just thinking to clear you about this thing about the category area. That this is a home page. When anyone clicks on this button, it should go to the home page. Exactly, it's going. But when we just click on any other link, then we are watching the watches. Then beautiful watch. How to adjust these things? This one is a home page. I understood. This one is actually the category. This can be the men, the women, the kids, or any other. Okay, and when we just click on the watches, we should watch all the watches. When we just click on the when we just click on home and we just go to any kids item, then instead of the watch there should be the kids. Otherwise we can go to the main women or kids directly, whatever. We can add a lot of categories here. I'm going to the local host, and here what I'm just doing, just making a new table inside the online shopping. Here you can see that I'm just creating now. The table name should be item cat. Okay, now first of all, the cat ID. The second is cat name. The third is cat slug, the URL name of the cat. Okay, now the name should be the text. The slug should be the text. Basically, what the meaning of slug, I'm just clearing again. For example, a cat name is like the category name is just like we have two quality of watches. The best watches, the second quality is normal watches, or you can say the costly watches or low cost watches. So now these categories has space. The category names has a space inside them. So now how we can use them in a URL? Do you remember that the issue of the URL, that we have to add the hyphen, different kind of techniques. So there is another solution that we can add their URL in a cat slug. This is not necessary, but just an option if you just want. But the another thing is you can make a different slug instead of the name. You can make the different slug. For example, for the best watches, you just simply type BW, this for the URL. Okay, you can do like that, just an option. So now I just don't want the fourth one. Just making this primary, just going there and just making this AI the auto increment. The first one, the cat ID, which is integer. Just click on save, and now I'm gonna put some content in inside of this table, the item cat. It's actually saving now. I'm just gonna go to the item cat inside it and just going to the insert one. And now in a cat name, I'm just adding watches, watches. And for now, I'm just adding the same slug, TCHEHS. And here in a second one, I'm just disabling the ignore check mark, and here just adding the second cat name as the category name as dress, or I think men, simple men. Add another one, or okay, just click on go button. Now go to the browser. We are getting two things, the watches and men. For now we can add a lot of things, whatever we want, whenever we want. Just going to the notepad back, and here first of all, I'm just going to the header. You can see that here what we're doing. You can see that the UL, the nav bar nav, here we're getting the categories, but they're not real, so I'm just deleting them. Okay, now I'm just deleting all them, just leaving a single one for now, just pressing enter, or at least one. Just why? Because home will be still. So just press enter, and just make the PHP, go inside the SQL, and here select all, select all from where? From item cat. Press enter, the run equal to, I'm just going to make it cat cell, cat SQL, because you know that this page will be included in many other pages, like the header will be included in the item, any index, any buy.php. So I don't want to make any kind of conflict, because here we are just using the SQL already. So now it won't make any big conflict or something, but be careful. MySQLi query, and here the cat sorry, first of all, the CONN, the cat SQL, save and press enter, and the while here the rows MySQLi query, sorry, not the query, the fetch a sock. You all know about this technique. I'm just using this one a lot of time. Going inside the curly braces, and here I'm just making the echo, and again, you know, the same technique, just cutting that one, pasting here. Now we just don't need to do anything with this men, by the way. First of all, make them the single quote in here, removing that, and you know, the rows, it should be the cat rows instead of symbol rows, the cat rows and cat run. That's pretty awesome. Cat run, okay, cat rows, here the cat rows, and now item name, save, and now go to the browser and here refresh this. Okay, I'm getting some errors. The cat row, the undefined variable, the cat raw, go to the notepad, and I know why it's undefined, because it's the cat raws, not the cat raws. So cat raws, save, and now go back to the browser and refresh that. Now I'm not gonna get the error. Oh, still the error. That means, yeah, the item name, okay, the cat name, not the item name, sorry about that, it should be the cat name. So cat, save, and now go back here and refresh that, and now the watch is in the main. Okay, I'm getting the true one, the watch is in the main. The second important thing which I just need to do is, you know, that the watches is in a small letter, the main is also in a small letter. So first of all, I'm just cutting that. For now, I'm just going to teach you some techniques which we just need to do, often we need to do here. Yeah, go there, and cat name, the variable in a same name, basically cat name, because we just don't want to change anything in a variable. The name should be common, the cat name, but the thing we just want to apply is UC word, cut that, paste inside. The UC words makes the word bigger, the first character big, actually, the cat name. Now you will see that it will be bigger, the W and the M of men, and watches of W of watches, they both are bigger now, which is actually a good thing for us. Now, which URL here we have to add? The good question. I'm just simply gonna copy the whole index.php page and just gonna paste that here in a new page and saving with the name of CATE category.php and save. Oh, I did mistake. Just close that. Not a big mistake. Very simple. Oh, I did mistake. Oh, I did a mistake. And what is a mistake? Basically, I'm just closing this time. I'm just gonna clear you what is a mistake. If I just go there to the includes, I just saved the category.php page in includes folder. It should be in a main page. First of all, I just need to close this the category.php from the notepad, which is already closed by me. I'm going to the includes again, just cutting this category.php and pasting this in a main page. Okay, that's fine. Go to the notepad back, and here I just need to open that again. Just going there and opening the category.php again. It's opened. Now the second thing we just need to do is the header, any header. Now I'm just redirecting all them to the category.php. I'm actually only working in this class in a category section, so I'm just making category.php page. Now go to the browser and refresh that. Now whenever anyone clicks on its watches or the, you know, the men, so it will be redirected to the category.php page. This is not a really good thing. When I just click on the watches, I only should watch the watches, and when I just click on men, I should watch the men only. BTW, there we just need some content when anyone clicks on the category.php. So exactly when anyone clicks on the watches, so He should watch the watches. When anyone clicks on a men, he should watch the items according to the men, which related to the men. I'm going to the notepad and basically I'm just going to the category.php now. And here you can see that we are just getting all the items, select all from items. This is just like the index.php, means the by default selecting all items one time. But we just don't want to select the items. We need to make some kind of limitations that we just want items on a specific conditions. So I'm just making some if the best thing to create condition in a PHP is set, because I'm just going to receive the values in the get variable. So I'm just testing that first. Get cat slug. Okay, you can see whatever, or the you can say category whatever you want. The category is pretty awesome, the category, or you can say the cat. If the category, press enter, or why not, I just don't want to confuse you, as I said. So I'm just stopping this word here, work here. I'm just going to the header.php again, because here this is a category. So when we are just sending the person to the category.php, then we're just sending some variables. Okay, the cat is okay, or I can type the category complete, whatever you prefer, the category or cat, whatever, equal to the value I'm just sending is the cat slug. Oh, the rows cat slug. But there is something more interesting, that when we just send or click on a category which has no cat slug, yeah, this should be possible that people, for example, the man has no category, no cat slug, only the cat name. It's according to the user's recommendation. When user knows that the main should will be the same as the cat slug, the cat name will be the same as the cat slug, so don't need to put the cat slug as well. The cat name will automatically be the cat slug. So go to the notepad, and when this condition will happen, then what should be done here? So here I'm just testing out that if be inside the while. Okay, if cat rows cat cat slug will be empty. Okay, if it's empty, then the cat slug equal to the cat rows. Understood what I'm doing? Really simple. Cat name. Okay, the cat name is now the cat slug, else the cat slug will be the cat slug, actually, not the cat rows, or not the cat names. Cover these things. Cat rows, cat rows. That's awesome, actually. Oh, sorry about that. The cat slug, actually. Now, when the cat slug is empty, just like here, the cat slug is empty, then it should be the cat name. Otherwise, the cat slug will be the cat slug. So now here, instead of sending the cat slug directly, I'm sending the cat slug variable, which is actually variable in reality. It can be the cat name or the cat slug, whatever. So now just go to the browser, and here just refresh the page when anyone clicks on a man. So now what is sending, the category is men. When anyone is clicking on watches, so the category is watches. Now when anyone clicks on a man, you can see that the category is men. However, the man has no slug. Automatically the cat name is visible here. The category is now men. The category is actually the cat name here in his case. So by the way, when the category is men, so we should see the items of the man. When the category is watches, we should see the items of watches. So I'm just going to the localhost, and here, what is the ID of the watches? The ID is 1. What is the ID of the man? The ID is 2. So I'm just going to the items, and where is the cat ID? Item cat. Because this is a watch, I'm just gonna go back, and watches is 1. So go to the item, the watch is 1. Again, this is the second item was also the watch, so it should be 1 as well. Okay, now go to the browser, and I'm just going to the category.php. Okay, and one thing more, or why not, when we just made the slug as well, so why not we just pick this up by using its slug. However, we can send the the category ID as well. Okay, if you just want to make the slug, so what to do? I'm just going to the structure and item cat, just changing in item cat. Okay, I'm not sending by ID because you know that how we can send the data through the ID. We just learned that any items, any general items, the listing the items item.php page. So here I'm not doing like that. I'm just sending the item slug now. The not the cat not the ID, the category name or the category slug by the way. Just click on save button, and here when there is no slug, so the cat name will be the item cat here. Okay, they both are watches this time, so no issue. TCHES, but they must be in a matching. Okay, and they must be unique here. They must be unique here, and they must be in a matching. If we, there the spelling is watches, if the cat slug is here, so the spelling is must be the same. I'm telling again, same spelling. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to go to the category .php, and here now what I'm gonna do is basically when we are just getting the category ID, then perfect. First of all, just cut all these things, the SQL, the run, the etc, just cut all them, paste inside exactly. This is what I just want. Just press enter, and now select all from items where item cat equal to get category. Did you understand the logic? Go to the browser and refresh the page now. When I just click on watches, I'm getting the error. That means something's wrong. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, I just have to put these single quotes. This can be the error. Save and now go back to the browser and refresh that. Now I'm not getting any error. When I just click on a men, so there is no item like men, so I'm getting the empty page. When I'm just clicking on watches, so I'm getting watches here, the beautiful brown watch and the dark black watch. What is this? I'm just clearing you again. I'm just telling that select all from items where item cat is in a matching of the category. The category is the watches here, and if I just go to the items table, so in items table, the watches is the item cat here. So I'm just getting two items. The both items are watches, so the both items I'm getting. So this is logic which is really simple to do. So by the way, what I'm gonna do next is just to clear you about the things of this the category. I'm adding a new item. I have few more pictures. I'm just going here and the item 2, item 3, I'm getting the item 2 now. So the images slash items slash item 3 dot jpg, the title I'm adding men wear um, glasses, whatever. Description this time, what I'm just doing again, I'm just going to the notepad and just going to the item. Oh, there is no description anymore, so I just need to go there and just duplicating the page. And why I just duplicated, because I'm just gonna go to the items, just copying any description because it has the complete ul and li. So paste that, and now I'm just gonna update the watch, the details from the watch to the glass. These glasses are very good in looking okay. You can read very small writings by wearing these glasses, whatever, blah blah blah. This is not necessary to see what I'm just typing, because these are the typings only. Menwear, yeah, that's perfect. Now the category glasses, or the category is men. Okay, this category must be inside the item cat, in item name or the item slug. you know Now the category, the quantity we have is 200. The cost is, we are getting this in for 69. The price is 5 546. We are giving the discount of 30. So now click on go button. Okay, now just go there and refresh that. Now we have added an item in a men category, so when I just click on men, we are getting a man item. The price was for 546, but now it's 516. When I just click on menwear glasses, I'm getting the menwear glasses. The image here, oh, oopsie, it's actually the shoe image. No issue, by the way. Go there, and I just need to put the item 2. That's pretty awesome. Refresh that, it will be item 2 automatically. This is actually what I just want, the glass. If I just go to the watches, I'm just getting only watches. By clicking on men, I'm just getting only men. So these things has been clear. Actually, I just completely created and teach you how we can create the categories, how we can make the category page, how we can deal with them. Now the second important thing I just want to teach you is the breadcrumb. If you just click on men, not the watches, and when you just click on the main watches, then you can see that you're getting all these things, but unfortunately there is the breadcrumb, which is still in a wrong way. And the second thing in item.php we need to do is the related post. I'll do the related post in the next class, by the way. So now we just need to update this watches and the beautiful watch. So going to the notepad, and actually I'm just going to the item.php, and here is the breadcrumb I'm just gonna do. So for now, instead of the beautiful watches, what I'm just gonna do, this rise is starting from there and ending. Okay, fine. Where is the title? We're getting the title here. Yeah, the men wear glasses. Fine. I'm just going there. I'm just getting the item ID. I'm just going there. Or actually, we can get a little trouble, because that we have to check the same thing. We have to run the same SQL query. I'm just cutting these things right now. Okay, I just cut it. What I cut it, I'm just showing you again, including this while. The while loops is starting. I'm not cutting its ending. Its ending is here. I'm just cutting its starting, the complete top cap, 4 lines. Cut that and go there just before the breadcrumb after the home. Okay, paste here inside the PHP. Now basically what I'm just doing, I'm just breaking the PHP now. Understood? I just broke the PHP, but no matter. Okay, so here just press enter, and the second echo is, I'm just cutting both of them, and using the double quotes inside, pasting here. See again what I'm just doing, because I think I just did that a little fast, making the echo here. Okay, and making the double quotes, just cut both that lines, paste inside here. Now in its way they are looking fine, much fine. And then this thing, oh, this should be like that. Now they are pretty fine. So now here at the place of the beautiful watches, I'm just gonna add simply, the raws item title, and at the place of watches, the raws item cat. I'm just gonna clear you what I did. Now I actually started to check the PHP, the if else, that if the item ID is created in a URL or no, because this is a get variable. That it created basically from the URL. So now we're just checking, and then just after that we are just running the SQL. Okay, before the breadcrumb even. Okay, we are just running the SQL, that select all from items, where item ID is equal to the item ID which is created on a URL, in a URL. Then we're just running, then we just create the while. We started to applying the while from the breadcrumb. Okay, now Here we just maintained the the HTML. You can see that we just broke the PHP and it started the PHP again. And here you can see that the next things are here. No issue. They're pretty fine. It's still awesome in its way. Okay. Now we just need to save that and just go to the browser and refresh that. Now you will see the men wear glasses. If you just click on watches, then click on watch, you can see the watch, beautiful brown watch. Go back, click on the dark black watch, watches, dark black watch. Okay, if you just go to the men, click on men wear, you can see that the men wear glasses. Now what is the second thing I just need to do is, you can see that here the spelling of this men is small. We just need to make them like that. So go to the notepad back, and the thing is, the thing I'm just going to do is really simple. I'm just going there just before the echo, and just simply the item cat, cut the item cat, and go there, and the item cat, paste it here, and do like that. And again, the same thing I'm just gonna do is use word and cut this raw inside it. Now here the item cat, awesome, save. The second important thing I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna refresh that first, then I'll just decide what to do. It's fine. Now when I just click on this men, nothing. When I just click on home, we're going to the home back. But when I'm just clicking on the watches, we're not going to the watches page. Just like that, when it is a category and it has link, it should go to the link. So go to the notepad, and here in the category.php, oh no, sorry, in the item.php, yep, in the item.php, and we have to apply the same coding in the buy.php as well, because it has the breadcrumb as well, I think. If they has, they should not, by the way, go there, and yeah, they don't have the breadcrumbs. Sorry about that. So now what the second step I just need to do is, I'm just going to the item cat here, just removing this hash. This hash is, it should not be more than here, and the category.php spelling should be clear. Category.php, save and refresh this. Now when I just click on the watches, I'm just going directly to the category, but because it has no other thing, so exactly the page is unable to identify where you just want to go, because exactly there is no any other definition. So I'm just going to the notepad, and what I'm just doing in a category page or any header, I just need to apply the same technology, the same technique there. Question mark, and how I'm receiving in a category. I'm just making the category variable. Category, the value I'm just sending is the item slug. It can be the item slug or the item name, both of them. So basically what we just need to do, we just need to do the things we just did in a header, means we just need to select the item cat. So going to the category.php, sorry, to the item.php, and here, just here inside the while. Okay, don't forget that I'm doing this inside the while. Or why not I just use a better solution here? Why we just need to select all these things instead of directly selecting the items? Because we have no idea that we are just talking about the cat name or cat slug. And second thing is, we are just sorting the complete list. But here any item.php, we actually has the item cat already from the items table. Okay, we have the item cat already from the items table, so no issue that this item cat is from the slug or from the the name. Like here we have to be curious about it's coming from the name or the slug, but there we just don't need to be really curious about this. Why? Because exactly this is the main thing. We just need to select the items from this element, so no issue. Just simply apply the item cat, it will be the category. It's already filtered. Just paste here, save, and now go to the browser and refresh. Now click on the watches, you're getting all the watches. Click on men, you can see the men category. Just click on men wear glasses, you can see the glasses. Click on men here, you can see the list of men. So this way, now this is working like the category as well. And exactly, this is a category. This is a home, this is category, this is actually the page which don't need to get a link because exactly we're already in this page. And now we just need to work on the buy.php. We'll do that soon. Or before that, I'm just gonna do this related post area, related items area in the next class. So stay tuned and goodbye.